It's predominantly a ska band, but we've got a twist on it. We sort of play, how would you say, Celtic tunes mixed in there. Also, Baltic Turkish style as well, but we like to mix things up a little bit. Dub, we move into areas of dub, and like a traditional punk rock style as well.
The sound is quite an eclectic one, really. We range everything from ska, a bit of punk, bossa nova, some Balkan polka as well. It's a bit of everything, really. We're a 10-piece band. Up until last night, we were a 9-piece band. So I think every time we play, things change a little bit. But we're a band from Lincoln. All the rest of the guys live up here. And this is one of the first gigs we've actually done in Lincoln for a long, long time.
I'm the singer in the band, so I don't have to carry any equipment in and out, which is quite nice. I think that's the main reason I actually went into singing in the first place.
The band's been together about 25 years, way back there. They all went to school together, all went to primary school together, apart from me. And I was orphaned, so I didn't get to join them until about 2 years ago. I met them at Strommer Camp, where I saw them play, and then we went to the pub, and then I ended up producing them. Lovely lads.
I've been going for quite a lot longer than I've been alive. And I've been with them for the past 2 years, so it joined because their old singer left to get married, and they needed somebody else, and I just happened to be walking past the rehearsal rooms at the time when they were practicing, and they popped out onto the street. The keyboard, Darby John, keyboardist, asked me if I could sing, and it just so happened I could, so that's how I got into the band in the first place. And it's sort of, from then it's just gone from strength to strength. Started off doing Guildfest, and then we went and did the Isle of Wight Festival this year, been to Iceland, been to Milan, Bologna. So yeah, it's been a bit of a roller coaster actually.
Our philosophy is to record music, record original new music, and play live, and to interact with people that come to our gigs and the venues that we play. So that is what we're all about.
I've always been a bit of an old punk. I've been following the Damned round for nearly 30 years. And then we went into rehearsal the first day, started playing a bit of ska, and it kind of changed my musical life. But we bring a bit of everything. We still have some raunchy guitars, but being a 10-piece with so many different instruments and some really good instrumentalists, we bring a bit of everything.
It's ska, reggae, funk, punk. Do you know, it's difficult to put a genre on it, totally difficult, especially because I didn't really know the genre before I started singing with the band. You know, I was always from an indie background, so it was all new to me, and it's been a musical education from start to finish. It's been brilliant.
We've just come back from Iceland, played Reykjavik. We've had quite a busy year. We've played the Isle of Wight Festival, Guildford Festival, Eco Festival, among many other gigs. But it's always nice to come back and play on home turf.
Well, the hopes for the band, we've had a fantastic year this year. We've played the Isle of Wight Festival, one of the top spots. We've got a 12-day tour coming up around the UK, so come and look at us. We'll be playing near you. And then hopefully towards the end of the year, there's a few feelers out about playing the East Coast of America and possibly Australia as well.
Although I play percussion with these bunch of repertoire bands, I'm basically a percussionist, but really a record producer. I've been playing since I was 19 and sort of been hanging my arse out the window ever since. My influences are, I would say, really, in a nutshell, Bob Dylan. Mostly what keeps me going is the vast amounts of nice red wine that Chris Moon supplies. Influences-wise, and basically music is, you know, I've always done it. I wouldn't know how to do anything else. I tried to work on a campsite last year and just fucked it up really badly. Tonight
we're playing at Tokyo, supporting a band called The Beat, apparently. Not sure who they are, but apparently they're around in the 80s. And they've got a guy called Roger singing for them. So looking forward to it, really going to be a good night. And yeah, that's about it. I think afterwards we're having the after show party at mine, So that should be an even bigger occasion than the gig itself, hopefully. I think there'll probably be more people.
Two-tone legends, The Beat, the sort of band that sort of inspired me when I was a kid, and it's a inspirational thing to be here, to be playing with them tonight.
Whereabouts are we? Anyway, we're in a lovely venue actually. I can't work out whether it's an old church or a chapel, but it's beautifully done out. We've got a changing room that in fact has got beds in it, which could turn out a bit interesting later. And we're supporting The Beat with Rankin Roger. I can't remember who the other singer was called, but they've been around for years. And they wrote a fantastic song called Mirror in the Bathroom, which I think we all know what that's about.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to tonight. A lot of friends and family coming along. Just want to get up there on stage and start playing some of the music.
I am looking forward to the gig tonight. It's short and sweet. It's a half-an-hour set, and everybody's really excited. And it's quite nice doing half an hour because basically you're just piling all your hits into half an hour. We've probably got four in the top 10, so they'll be squeezed and sort of ironed in there somehow or other.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to get sound check. The Beat are sound checking at the moment, so hopefully we'll get on. But yeah, can't wait for the gig. It's such a good band to gig with anyway. 10 people on stage, the energy's fantastic. So really looking forward to it. Yeah.
It's a good crowd. I think it's actually sold out tonight, and so we're just going to make them enjoy it and enjoy ourselves.
Hello. Nice to see so many faces in here.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Could have done with about another 4 hours, because then we'd have gone through our sort of prod rock period. That was really just the Balkan side of us. We got into Turkey, but we didn't get into Macedonia or Croatia. So a normal sort of 5 hour set we'd be getting into Guernsey and places like Ibiza and stuff. So the journey wasn't there completely. But I'm sure in the future, if you come to see us, like we're doing a Wembley show in a couple of weeks' time, we go all the way through Europe. In fact, we make it all the way back here. So maybe I'll see you then.
Is it a good night?
Really good. It's handsome.
What's the plan now?
The plan now is to find the drug dealer, who apparently is already knocking at the door for me, and just see if I can get him in. So if you can help me on that one. No, we're going to go and have a private party up at a very exclusive club in Lincoln called Shingles. And apparently it's just mostly dwarfs and pimps and prostitutes. I guess you should really speak to another member of the band, because I don't really talk a lot of sense, do I?
So this is what really goes on in the dressing room.
Get a county.
Luckily, I've just got dressed again.
Hey, there's only one Derby County, and they're not very good at the minute.
Do you want us to say a little bit about tonight?
Warm.
Knackered.
Yeah.
That's a little bit. Yeah, apart from that, yeah, enjoyed it.
Crowd look for it.
Could have done without it. I'll start that one again, shall I? Could have done with it without it being quite so cosy on stage. It did limit one's capacity to move around and let loose and get warmed up. But apart from that, it was good. It was good fun. Good crowd in, and I think quite feasibly. Oh, hang on, which way?
Sorry, I'm not.
It's all right.
And
We're just rolling on the...
yeah, no, and under the circumstances, I thought it was the best we've gone down tonight. Actually, yeah. This is the dressing room.
Cold room.
It's
Cold room.
yeah. Having just swept my bollocks off on stage, you come into here and it's like going into the cooler. So I've had to put my scarf back on there. Yeah.
And have you enjoyed it tonight, John?
Yes, very much. Yes, I thought they were a very appreciative crowd, and struggled a little bit with the sound, but that's the nature of the beast when you're supporting bands. You don't always get sort of the best sound checks and so on and so forth, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. The nose.
Great stuff.
Hi, I'm Jane and I play sax in the band.
And how long have you been playing sax, and what got you into playing sax?
Well, I've been playing sax for a good few years now, but what got me into it was actually playing West Side Story when I was playing clarinet, and then we needed a sax player, so I just started to play the sax at that point. I've been with the band for about a year, and it's been great fun. We've had some brilliant gigs.
Don't like a bit of pressure.
No, it's not me.
We get on brilliantly as a band together. We have lots and lots of great times before and after the gigs and during. It's a brilliant atmosphere.
And how's it gone tonight, Julie?
Great. I loved it. Yeah, come and see. It's such a variety of different sounds, loads of energy, and loads of different sorts of vibes to it.
Next is, I think they're going off to Australia to do a thing called the Big Day Out, supporting the Red Hot Chili Peppers. But that's not this year, that's next year.
Just search on the internet, MySpace, Facebook, we've got a website, all the usual outlets.
You can get to them directly through me at pablo_cook.com. And don't go to any other websites apart from pablocook.com, because they haven't got anything set up yet. Some of that was not the truth, by the way, but it makes more, you know.
If you like the sound, if you don't like the sound, if you've never heard of what we do or you want to know whatever, check it out, because it's and if you listen to it, it's so different live to what you hear on a CD. You've got to come and see us.
You'll enjoy a bit of ska, you'll enjoy a bit of punk, but most of all, you'll have great fun, because we're a fun band, we're a good band. Come and see us soon.